हेलो बच्चों, इलेक्ट्रोकेमिस्ट्री में एक्सरसाइज क्वेश्चन स्टार्ट किया है, एंड होने को भी है। तो आज का क्वेश्चन है क्वेश्चन नंबर 4 में से 6th वाला सब क्वेश्चन। तो वो सब क्वेश्चन जो है वो है फिर से एक न्यूमेरिकल। ऑलरेडी हमने ईएमएफ रिलेटेड एक न्यूमेरिकल सॉल्व किया जो था 5th वन। तो आज और अभी का जो कुछ भी न्यूमेरिकल है उसमें भी हमें ईएमएफ ही फाइंड आउट करना है। तो सिर्फ यहाँ पे नंबर ऑफ मोल्स ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन्स डिफरेंट रहेंगे। वो कैसे करना है, क्या करना है, वो सब हम डिस्कस करेंगे इस न्यूमेरिकल। चलो स्टार्ट करते हैं। कैलकुलेट ईएमएफ। सो व्हाट वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट? वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट ईएमएफ मींस ई सेल of the following cell at 25 degree Celsius, means again standard condition is given. Here one cell representation they have given, and in that concentration of solution is also given. Means here galvanic cell is there. Here we got one information. Here they have given E naught value of 2 electrodes. Now we have to find out which one will be the anode, which one will be the cathode. As we know that when cell representation is there, at that time we are writing one electrode, after that one solution. These two solutions are connected by the salt bridge, and again second electrode. So whatever left hand side electrode is there, that is always anode, and whatever electrode present at the right hand side, that is always cathode. In that cell representation also we have to apply same logic. Now see here, left hand side means Zn is there, so this E naught Zn means this is the value of anode. Next one, chromium. Chromium is present exactly right hand side, means it will behave as a electron, means E naught Cr. This is the value of the E naught cathode. So यहाँ पे अभी ये वाली चीजें क्यों जरूरी है? Because here we want to find out E naught cell also, and after that only we can calculate E cell. So what will be the formula, or what is the formula of E naught cell? E naught cell is equal to E naught cathode minus E naught anode. यहाँ पे E naught cathode means E naught cathode is E naught Cr means chromium, minus E naught anode means zinc. So we have to put the values of them and we have to just add or subtract them. So firstly minus 0.74 minus 0.76. After that minus will become plus. So 0.74 plus 0.76. Now here we can observe one value having the negative sign and one value having the positive sign. So simply here subtraction will be there, and whatever answer we are getting, for that we have to give bigger value sign. 0.74 and 0.76, which one is a bigger? 0.76, and it carries positive sign, so final answer will carry positive sign. And what will be the answer? That will be 0.02 volt, and this is the answer of E naught cell. ठीक है, ये तो हो गया अपना एक काम. Next one, here which formula we have to use? Now I will tell you which formula we have to use. That formula is E cell is equal to E naught cell minus 0.0592 divided by number of moles of electrons into log of oxidized state, means concentration of oxidized state, divided by concentration of reduced state. This formula we have to use. Now which terms we got here? Now see here, E naught cell we have calculated, and that we have to find out, means 3 terms remain to calculate. Now how to find out that remaining 3 values from that reaction? Now see here, if we consider number of moles of electron, means how many electrons are loosed or gained, that number of moles we have to find out. Now see, this is the reaction which takes place at the anode. So here we are writing Zn, it gives Zn 2 plus. This is possible by the loss of 2 electrons. Next one, chromium 3 plus 2 chromium. Here number of electrons, there is a gain of 3 electrons. So simply we can observe, when we want to write the net reaction, because that from the net reaction only we are getting the oxidized state and the reduced state. So here reaction in that number of electrons are different. To make them equal, we have to multiply this first reaction by 3 and second reaction by 2. And after multiplication, what will be the reaction? That I will change here only. So if we are multiplying by 3, then that is applicable to that Zn, that Zn2 plus as well as to the electron. So here we have multiplied by 3. Now second reaction, that we have to multiply by 2. So here 2 Cr3 plus 3 2s are 6 electrons and 2 Cr here we are getting. Now what will be the net reaction? Net reaction, electrons will get cancelled and simply addition of them it will be there. So 3Zn plus 2Cr3 plus it gives 3Zn2 plus 2Cr. यहाँ पे देखो इलेक्ट्रॉन्स कितने चेंज हुए? 6 मीन्स हियर वी कैन राइट हियर n is equal to 6. So here one term we got. Now next two terms, concentration of oxidized state and the reduced state. How to write that? Oxidized state means this is the product side. Here we can say that oxidized state or the product also. In that chromium is solid state, so simply to that product side we have to consider that 3Zn2 plus. What about the reactant side? That is the 2Cr3 plus, that we have to consider. Now simply we will put all these values whatever we got here in this numeric, in this formula, and we will continue the calculation. So in short we will write n is equal to 6. What is the oxidized state? That oxidized state is 3Zn2 plus. Reduced state, that reduced state is 2Cr3 plus. Number of moles we have completed. E naught cell, whatever we have calculated, that is the 0.02. So we'll put all this in this formula. So E cell is equal to E naught cell. What is the value? 0.02 minus what is the value? 0.0592. That will be same. Number of moles of electron is 6. So in that, instead of n we are putting here 6/1. Log of oxidized state, that is the Zn concentration. But number of moles of Zn2 plus are 3. So here we have to take the cube of this concentration of Zn2 plus divided by concentration of reduced state or reactant side. Here that's 2Cr3 plus are there, means concentration of Cr3 plus and its number of moles are 2. So we have to take the square. Now see, 0.02 minus 0.0592 divided by 6 into log of what is the concentration of Zn2 plus in this reaction? See, 0.08. We have to take the cube of this one divided by Cr3 plus, its concentration is 0.1 and here we have to take the square of this. Now see, remaining part of the calculation. Here E cell is equal to 0.02 minus, if we divide this value by 6, then we will get here 0.0. After that again 0, 6 9s are 54. After that 5 will remain. After 2 will be there, means 6 8s are 48 into log of what is the value? Here we will separate this part, 0.08 into 0.08 square. Why I made like that I will explain you. 0.1 into 0.1. Here we want to shift the decimal, but here after 2 digit we can shift and here after 1 digit. So simplification will be 0.02 minus 0.0098 log of 8 into 0.08 square divided by 1. After that, here if we are multiplying, then what will be the square? That we will write here. Now see here, 0.02 minus 0.0098 log of 88 8s are 64, but here our decimal will be after 4 digits, so 0 1 2 3 4 into 8 divided by 1, means here if we are not taking then okay, equal to 0.02 minus 0.0098 log of 64 into 8, 8 4s are 32, 6 8s are 48, 48 plus 3 49, 50, 51, means 512, 512, and decimal will be after 4, means 1 2 3 4. This is the multiplication of this one. Now what we are going to do, just we are shifting this decimal after two digits, and that will be 0.02 minus 0.0098 log of 5.12 into 10 raised to minus 2. 0.02 minus 0.0098 into these two terms are multiplied to each other, and if we are applying log to these two terms, then we have to take the sum of them. So firstly, what is the log of this 5.12? For that one, characteristic will be 0 point. Here when we want to see the log, at that time we have to make a group of 51, one group, and two another group, means here we have to check the log value of 51 row and in the second column, and that value is 7093. 10 raised to minus 2, that will remain minus as it is, and 2 will be here. So here this value carries positive sign and this one carries negative sign, means again here subtraction will be there. Bigger value is 2, so it will carry negative sign. What will be the subtraction? See here, 2.000 minus 0.7093. 10 minus 3, 7. 9 minus 9, 0. 9 minus 0, 9. 9 minus 7, 2. Point. Here 1 will remain and it will be 1. But it will carry negative sign. So 0.02 minus 0.0098 into minus 1.2907. After multiplication of these two terms, we will get the answer, and that answer is minus into. When we are multiplying, that will be the minus 1. So that answer is 0.0126. So after multiplication, as we know that here negative sign, negative, negative, when we are multiplying, that will become positive, and here 0.02 plus 0.0126. Simply finally what we have to do, just we have to add them, and what will be the addition? We will complete here only. See, 0.02 plus 0.0, finally 6 2 3 0.0. What will be the answer? Simply 0.0326 volt, and that is the final answer. That is nothing but the EMF and nothing but E cell. So here simply we have completed this numerical, which is that 6th sub question from the question number 4. So ऐसे ही numerical complete करने के लिए, theoretical part complete करने के लिए हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करो. और एक चीज़, सब्सक्राइब करने के बाद आपको एक ही वीडियो इमीडिएटली दिखाई देगा शायद, पर अगर आपको प्लेलिस्ट में जाके ढेर सारे न्यूमेरिकल या फिर टॉपिक वाइज प्लेलिस्ट मिल सकती है, जिसमें एक्सरसाइज क्वेश्चन विद सॉल्यूशन, everything is explained by making short videos. So please study well and get good marks. Thank you all of you.